All right, so Chris Forsyth here. I've been challenged by Adrian Smude, our upcoming guest at the Joplin RIA, to do 250 cold calls on mobile home parks, or actually mobile homes, manufactured homes in our area, and set up some meetings. Hopefully, we can buy some property while Adrian is in Joplin. So today, I'm going to jump in. I'm not going to take a lot of time today. It's a Friday, and we're working on a lot of things on the schedule, but as you know, I have ran everything in PropStream. I have skip trace numbers now. I've got a little over 500 numbers. These 500 numbers are what I'm going to start calling. I've got numbers, I've got emails, and I'm going to start calling to see who wants to sell a mobile home, who maybe we can get Adrian into while he's here to basically buy a mobile home. So I'm going to bust through like 10 calls really quick. I've got a spreadsheet printed. I'm going to track them manually and then throw them into Google Sheets. So I like to call off Google Sheets and basically build my call list that way. On my iPhone, I use Google Voice. So Google Voice is something I use. That way I can identify these were cold calls I did on this day. They came through my Google Voice number. I know exactly when Google Voice rings what those calls are going to be about, if that makes sense. So if I leave my Google Voice number, I know that when that number calls back, it's probably on properties and it's probably a cold call that I was doing. So I run different phone numbers on my iPhone. Some are from the office, some are from my personal, and then some are for properties. So if that makes sense, I'm going to jump in here. Just do a knock out about 10, like I said, just to get a good feel. Now, I'm going to just run it off my iPhone speaker. So, you're going to hear some stuff in the background. It's a busy day, but let's bust these out. Let's start with the top of the alphabet, and let's just go to work at having some fun here. So here we go. First number.
I'm sorry. You can't leave a message because the person you called has a voicemail box that hasn't been set up yet. Goodbye.
So I'll code that one no voicemail. We can circle back around to that one later. I'll jump right into the next one. Here we go. We're going to hit 10 really quick. As you know, I've been challenged at 250, so 10's a small portion of what I've got to do. Busy signal. That's a new one. I haven't heard a busy signal in a while. So, as we do cold calls, I don't know if you're a pro at it or not, but most people overcomplicate it. It's really simple. We're calling people to ask if they want to sell property. It's that simple. And once they do, we determine their motivating factor behind that. Wow. We also get questions about DNCs. You have to make your own determination if you want to call a do not call number or not. That's totally on you. I'm calling to buy property, so I go ahead and I'm making some dials. Let's see if Jack answers.
Telephone number 417-434-8841 can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, this is Chris. Give me a quick call, 417-295-7262. Give me a call back when you get a minute today. Had a question about that Deer Run Meadow property there. Thanks. Bye. So I'll code that one left message. If you're going to run a high volume of calls, I would recommend getting a dialer and like letting the dialer run while you do other things. But for this purpose of the challenge, we're going to do 250 just the old fashioned way.
Hello?
Hello, Justin.
This is he.
Hey, my name is Chris, and I was just interested to see if you might be interested in selling that property at 3524 North at Lone Elm.
Negative.
Okay. Do you have anything else you might want to sell?
Nope.
Okay. Well, hey, have a great day.
Not a problem.
All right. Thanks. Bye. Okay, so we got a no on that one. We asked one more, then we got a no again, so that's pretty good. Justin has no property he wants to sell us. And the next guy on my list, it's really easy to jump and like double call him. You got to be careful with that. He has two properties right next to each other. Looks like he lives in one, owns the other one for some reason. Maybe it's a rental. So we'll make sure to skip the next number. Or 5 with one answer. Another good business signal. Love it. Okay. Here we go. Calling Deborah.
Telephone number 41779333132 can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your
I'll leave
message.
Deborah a
When you've
voicemail.
finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey Deborah, Chris, really quick question on a property there on GURPS Drive. Give me a call back as soon as you can, 417-295-7262. That's 417-295-7262. Thanks, Deborah. I generally don't tell them that I'm wanting to look at buying their property. I want to get them on the phone, and this lady had a different mailing address. It means that she has multiple properties, so you never know. She might be interested in selling something else.
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting calls at this time. Please try your call again later. La persona con la que intenta comunicarse
No exceptions on that one. Getting ready to call Alfredo. I like it. Looks like Alfredo lives at the property that we're trying to buy.
Welcome to the U.S. Cellular voicemail. 417-438-9670 is not available. Please leave your message after the tone. After you have finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Hey Alfredo, this is Chris. Give me a quick call back, please. 417-295-7262. Thanks. Bye. You're calling Geneva now, and it looks like she has multiple properties. Lives next door. See how Geneva's doing today.
Hello?
Hello, Geneva?
Yes?
Yes, my name is Chris, and I just had a quick question for you. Are you interested in selling?
Okay.
Are you interested in selling your property there on 21st Street?
I own property on 21st.
I thought you did. Several properties there. It looks like.
No, I just own one.
Is it
Who
just
is
one
it?
there? My name is Chris. Would you be interested in
From
selling?
who?
I'm calling from Pittsburgh, Kansas.
How'd you find out about me?
Well, because you've got property there on 21st Street, and I thought I'd see if you were interested in selling it.
No, that's where I live.
Okay. Well, do you have anything else you want to sell?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay. Well, hey, have a great Friday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. Okay, we got a straight up no from Geneva. We love that. Right, so we made 10 dials really quick, documented in the comment section. I can go back to Google Sheets, finish filling those out. I didn't see anybody there yet that we need to call back necessarily. We're at 10 of 250, so I've committed to at least 250. That's simple, right? We're at 10. I'm going to stop for now, but I wanted to make sure I got out in front of this and got the ball rolling. So continue to follow along as we jump into this challenge. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what kind of leads we get. And nothing happens if you don't take action, right? You just sit around and talk about it, and nothing happens. So you got to get on the phone. You got to dial. That's like the number one thing when you jump into real estate is the ability to use your cell phone, right? Like it's sitting there. You're looking at TikTok or Facebook. Why not pick it up and make some dials? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull some leads and we're gonna get some deals. So thanks for joining us.